Hello everyone. Welcome to your weekly cook along. It is Friday and it is 2 p.m. Eastern time. So every Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern time, you can find me live here cooking a whole recipe beginning to end for you guys, okay? So if you're watching this live, comment live. If you're watching replay, comment replay. Make sure you comment and share so you can enter to win this week's mystery box full of Baby Chef goodies, okay? So what are we making today? We're gonna make some pressure cooker. Here's the recipe: pressure cooker Barbacoa Burrito Bowls with cilantro lime rice. Say that 3 times fast. I'm gonna say it again. We're gonna make pressure cooker Barbacoa Burrito Bowl with cilantro lime rice. I think this goes for the longest recipe name ever, okay? And we're gonna use our pressure cooker right here, our multi-cooker, Paper Chef's multi-cooker, and we're live for lots and lots of virtual parties that I have with some of my hosts and their friends. So if you're part of one of the host virtual parties, say hello below, tag your host. And if not, there's another link you can check out as well, all right? So we're gonna make this recipe beginning to end, and let me know what you guys have planned this weekend. Well, it's like the last couple weeks of summer, so what are your weekend plans? And we're gonna go ahead and cook this recipe together today, all right? Hi Samantha, hi Barbara, thanks for popping in. So we'll come over here and get this all started together, get our little apron on, and let me know, again, if you're just joining us, let me know what your weekend plans are this weekend. Couple more days of summer, right? In the morning, it's already kind of crisp out. If I look I'm a little burnt. We went to the beach yesterday, took a day off, and yeah, I got a little burnt, but that's okay. All right, so we are going to use our pressure cooker, and the first thing we're going to do is sear our meat, okay? So in the back of this, there is a switch, so you have an on and off switch, so this would be off. We're going to turn it on, and in case you missed it, I don't know where you've been the last 19 days, but all of August, all of our power tools, all of our small electric appliances are $100 off, okay? So you can message me, you can comment below, all the links are provided on my profile or right here in this feed, and you can just grab any of our power tools for $100 off, okay? I love that the lid just snaps on. Great, okay? So what does this multi-cooker do, okay? So you may be used to just a pressure cooker or just a slow cooker or just some, pan to sear your meat, versus this literally does it all. So you can sear, we're gonna sear meat. You can use this to cook under pressure, and if you didn't know, pressure cooking fastens, oh my God, Claudia English, pressure cooking is the fastest way to cook anything. It's 70% faster than any other cooking method, okay? You can sous vide, so I'm still kind of playing with that function because it's like way longer than even a slow cooker sometimes, so it's a very low kind of thing of cooking. Sous vide cooking, you can do it in here, although I did do steak sous vide and it was like amazing. The next thing I want to try some chicken. But you can make yogurt in this, you can make your little egg bites instead of buying those at like Starbucks or anything like that. Desserts, beans, rice, and you can sterilize. So if you have some things you want to sterilize, you can do that as well. So we are going to click sear, okay? I'm going to add a little bit of oil and get our meat nice and seared. So the cool thing about this recipe is that it's all going to happen in this pot, okay? So the meat's going to cook in here with the sauce that we're about to make, and then we put a rice in a pot all on top, and then we're going to put it, we're going to close it, and it's all going to cook under pressure. So it's like a multiple layer, one pot meal, okay? It's actually really, really cool because you could put that together, clean your kitchen, and then dinner is done. Because why are we here? Because dinner doesn't have to be complicated. And although we're using some beef in here, this is still actually a very budget-friendly meal because it stretches it with the rice and everything else. And if you get your beef on sale, right, if you're someone that looks for sales, then this would still fit under the like $20 and under kind of dinner recipe. Okay, sound good? All right, let me know what your guys' weekend plans are. Put them below. And if you're just tuning in, make sure you comment something and share so you can be entered to win this week's mystery box. And we're going to draw the winner of last week's mystery box here in a second. All right, so let me get the meat out of the fridge. Here we are. So I already prepped all the beef chuck. Or you could do a pot roast, and you want to do about 1.5 pounds. I don't know. I just took out whatever out of the freezer. I don't know how much it weighs. And I used our batter bowls right here so I could cut it and then store it at the same time. So these batter bowls are fabulous for this, okay? We're gonna season this with some salt and pepper and then sear this for a couple of minutes while we prepare our sauce. And I would love, I'm not a big I'm not really good or too familiar with like Hispanic or Mexican dishes. So if somebody would tell me I was gonna Google it before I went live, but I forgot. What is barbacoa? Barbacoa, what is that? Is that a sauce? Is that the sauce that we're making? What does it stand for? Anybody know? Somebody's gotta know, right? But I know I've had barbacoa tacos before, and they were delicious. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear it. You hear the sizzling? I like, it's gotta be seasoned, okay? You can do as much or as little as you want. But I do not like me some bland food, that's for sure. All right, let's go get some tongs out. I love these saute tongs. Look, they stir super flat. And then, now we can, it's almost like the giant chopsticks. Okay, so let me just show you guys. We can take this pot out. All the meat's in here and it's searing right now. Okay, and then while this is going on, we are going to make our sauce. So let me see if somebody can tell me what this barbacoa stands for. Let's see. Hi, Susan. Thanks for popping in live. Yay. Awesome. Yeah, make sure you guys follow and make sure you comment and share so you can enter to win. And we'll draw the winner here in a second from last week's. Okay, so let's make this sauce. Okay, so here's what we need. We're going to need an immersion blender. So we're going to start combining all of these ingredients. Okay, first one off, chicken broth. All right, we need half a cup of chicken broth. I had a measuring cup out at some point today. No? It's gone. Oh, here it is. All right, how many of you guys, I feel like I use this every single week, but it probably is true. How many of you guys have our OG Measure All cup, right? This has been around for 40 some years. It was in the first catalog, so half a cup of chicken broth. And guys, as always, if you see a ton of products that you want, make sure to message me, virtual host, and you can become a virtual host and get free and discounted items. It's completely free, and I do most of the work for you. It's a pretty fun way to get a lot of Paper Chef items, okay? All right, half a cup of chicken broth. We need some apple cider vinegar, so we need 2 tablespoons of some apple cider vinegar. Okay, so we're gonna measure that. Gonna fill this little measuring cup. We have that all ready to go. I love apple cider vinegar. It smells so good. All right, 2 tablespoons of lime juice. So I would say these are like, look at these baby ones. Look at them, they're so cute. Little baby ones. Got those at Aldi's, of course. So we're gonna use our citrus press, and if you're new to using a citrus press, you get way more juice out of your citrus, your lemon, your lime. You use your press like this rather than your hands, okay? You can actually test it out. And it's true. So, 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Did I say lemon? Lime. Got that? And then catches any seeds as well. All right, what's next? Chipotle peppers. Okay. One of the reasons, if you follow my stories, I said that this morning, one of the reasons I love doing Pampered Chef, I've been doing this for 12 years, is I get to try new things. I have never, never bought Chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. Adobo. But we're going to do it. But somebody told me they made this recipe and they said it was spicy, and they said to only use 1 can. So they kind of scared me a little bit. I kind of want to try it, but then I'm like, if it's spicy, I gotta stop the live. So they told me to just use 1 can. So I'm gonna go with that because I don't like too much spice. So let me know in the comments, do you love, like on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 like, oh my God, give me all the spice, to 1, no spice at all? Where are you in a scale of 1 to 10? Or extra hot, right? I'm more like a 3, okay? So we're just gonna go with 1. But that's one of the reasons I love Pampered Chef, because it gets me to try different recipes that I normally wouldn't make, and I would just stick to the things kind of, I know, okay? We need our Chipotle Rub. So this is Paper Chef seasoning right here. We have a Chipotle Rub. All right, let me mix this meat up. It's getting a nice sear over here. Okay. So we need 2 teaspoons. All right, so let's use our little handy dandy measuring spoon. So these slide up and down, so you don't have those annoying rings in your drawer and you only need one and then you gotta get the whole thing dirty. This makes a really good dip. This with some mayonnaise and sour cream, or if you want a little healthy, some Greek yogurt, Chipotle Rub makes a great, great dip. All right, and last but not least, was it garlic? Garlic, 2 garlic cloves. Okay. And then we're gonna blend this. So let me show you a fun garlic tool that I don't show too often. Let me get it out of here. Which is our garlic slicer, okay? It's just this little flexible thing, kind of looks like cannoli, right? And all you do is, so you can see the garlic here has a peel on it. You guys see that? It's got the peel, right? And you put it in here, and now it's gonna peel it. I don't know, it's just magic. Works, you can kind of hear it. Can you hear it? Whoops, look, one came out flying. Whoops. There you have it. Oh, this one still has a little. Let's do that one. So see, this one came out flying, all nice and peeled. You can kind of hear it, and you can hear when it's done. So look at that. Garlic peeler. Isn't that cool? Whoops. We're going to add that in there, and then we're going to immersion blend this until it's smooth. Okay, let's go do that. So this is, this container comes with our Flex Plus, which is our 3-in-1 electric tool. It is cordless. We're going to put it together. And again, this is part of the $100 off Power Tool sale. So it can be an immersion blender. It's cordless. It comes with 2 batteries. And it can also turn into a food processor or a mixer, okay? So it does have a little safety button here. So you gotta turn that on first. And then, or not. Let me go get the other battery. Maybe this one's there. Hold on to all your horses. Don't fall over. This is gonna be messy. Don't move. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. Let's see what's happening since I'm over here. So make sure you guys come and you own 3, 7 on a scale. Yep. Hello. Hi, everyone. Thanks for popping in. All right. So I got, this is the charger. Okay. So you just put it on here, plug it in. It's like a DeWalt charger. And then we're going to charge this one here in a second. But it comes with 2 batteries. So let's hope this one works. Aha. Yeah, look. Okay. Now we're going to immersion blend this. This is all nice and blended. And this is going to be the sauce for our meat, okay? And just so you know, each battery lasts you about 20 minutes of usage. And that's why it comes with 2, so you always have one that's ready to go. And again, all Power Tools for the next, until end of August, all $100 off. They all ship for free, and they all come with a free gift. Okay, I think that's good. Good to me. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to look like because I've never made this. But we're just going to go with it, okay? And this one detaches. Goes in your dishwasher. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can make it over there. Whoa. And then battery comes off and you can store it. So this is the base, okay? This base, this right here is your base. Okay, this will have an attachment like we just did for the immersion blender. It has an attachment for a mixer, and it also has an attachment like this for manual food processor. So super easy peasy, and it's called our Flex Plus 3-in-1. So if you have any questions, pop them right in here, or send me a message, and I can always answer them. Okay, so while this is cooking real quick, let's do our quick winners, okay? Let's kind of like interrupt for winter time. So last week, I just like these mystery boxes, so we're just going to continue. So this box has a product and some other goodies in here, and one lucky person from last week that shared the video, commented and shared, will win this box. Who's it going to be? So make sure you comment and share this box as well, and we'll draw our winner. Winner. We get a little bowl, bowly bowl. Let's do a little live drawing. And then we're going to work on our cilantro lime rice. All right, I'm going to cancel this because the meat is seared up. We don't need it to cook too much. Okay, let's get everyone in here. And guys, if you are part of one of the virtual parties, make sure you comment and tag your hosts. Or if some of my hosts are watching live, make sure you guys comment and share as well so your friends can see this live cooking demo and all these products live in action, okay? All right, shall we win? Shall we win? Who's gonna win? Shall we win? Claudia, that's not English. That's not English. You guys do know that English is not my first language, right? So be nice. What am I fixing today? So we are making the longest recipe name ever. Pressure cooker barbacoa burrito bowl with cilantro lime rice. That's what's happening today, all right? The longest recipe name ever. Yay, love it, awesome. Okay, who's gonna win? Let's see. See right here, it goes like. Who's gonna be our winner? It's gonna be Jennifer Gulliver. You won our mystery box. Yay, from last week. So make sure you guys comment and share, and then you can enter to win our mystery box. All right, back to the recipe. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do, we made our sauce, whatever the name of the sauce is. Maybe the barbacoa is the name of the sauce. I don't know. Chipotle mixture over the beef and continue cooking for 5 minutes. Okay. So we're going to pour this over. I can already tell this is going to be delicious. It's going to be a great sauce. I'm scared to try. I feel like it's spicy. So we'll see what happens. All right. So maybe I do need to turn it back on though. If it needs to cook for another 5 minutes, we're just going to do that. And I love, let me know if you guys agree, comment agree in the chat. I love when beef is cooked and it's super tender. You put your fork in it and kind of falls apart, right? So good. Okay, this smells delicious. Buonissimo, buonissimo. All right, next thing we're gonna do is make the rice. To make the rice, place the rice, broth and garlic, and add into the pressure cooker ceramic pot. Okay, so this multi-cooker comes with all kinds of accessories. One will be a ceramic pot. So we're going to use this thing right here, stick it in here, so then this pot can cook right on top. So just kind of press it down. We're gonna make our rice in here. Comes with the silicone lid. It's actually gray. I couldn't find the gray one, so I used the red one, but they both do the same thing. And then it's gonna cook right on top. So your meat and your protein and your carbs are all cooking at the same time. You can clean your kitchen. It's like fabulous, okay? So you want 1.5 cups of rice. I already rinsed mine off. The reason you want to rinse off your rice is so it gets rid of some of the starches. When we lived in Korea, my Korean friends that I met were like, you gotta rinse your rice 3 times, every single time. So ever since then, but the recipe says it too. So, we need some broth. So we need 2 cups now of chicken broth. Vegetable broth, water I'm sure would work too. This just adds more flavor. So 1.5 cups of rice to 2 cups of broth. Like my little sounds. All right. 2 cups of broth, here we go. And guys, every time you see me use a product that you have, comment have. I love to see what people have. Or if you're like, oh my God, I need that, say, oh my God, I need that, right? And name the rest of the product too, so I know which one you're looking at. Rice, broth, garlic, more garlic. 1 garlic clove pressed. Let me see if I can find my garlic press. Or if it's in the dishwasher. Oh no, it's right here. Okay, so we peeled the garlic for the sauce. Now we're going to press the garlic so we can leave the peel on, right? So if you use the garlic press, how many of you guys have the Pampa garlic press? I've had this for 12 years. This is the most solid thing I think that I own. I don't think it'll ever break. You can leave the peel in and you can just, look, you don't even have to get your hands all dirty and the peel just stays in here And then it comes with a little garlic tool, or you can just pull it out with something like that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? The peel just stays right in here. You don't have to get your hands all grossed out. Okay, and then we need cilantro. Let's see. We need 1/3 of a cup of cilantro, leaves divided. Okay, let me go get our herb keeper. All right, let me show you guys this product, okay? This is also another like underrated product I don't talk about a lot, but it looks kind of cool. Looks kind of futuristic. But this is our herb keeper. We have a whole herb set. And you put your cilantro in here. Look at that. This is like over a week old, and look how leafy it is and green. And all you do, let me see if I can do this without making a mess. The bottom here, you put water in it, and every other day or so you change out the water. And you keep this all together like that, shoop, and it stays nice in your fridge. So I'm gonna do just a little bit of cilantro because my family's the ones that, they're not too big on cilantro. They kind of think it tastes like soap. Anybody out there that thinks cilantro tastes like soap, right? Apparently there's a gene. And I will tell you, when I first, oh, I gotta turn this off. When I first moved to the US, I made a recipe. It was called a Mexican lasagna or something. It had cilantro in it. And I made it. I spent all day making it, right? Here we are, newlywed, new to the US. I was like, I'm going to make this American dish, right? And it was disgusting. I ate it and I was like, oh my God, what? A, I've never bought cilantro. I had to go look what that was. And B, I was like, oh my God, that's disgusting. I was like, what is that? I was like, no. And it was like, tasted like soap. I was like, did I like not clean the dishes or something right? Come to find out, some people can't eat cilantro because it tastes like soap. So I never ate cilantro again. And then when I started doing cooking shows, I did salsa and fajitas and margaritas, which, by the way, if you're local in the Rockland County, Jersey, Connecticut area, you can book me. I come to your house and we do a live cooking show and you earn free and discounted items. But when I was doing those cooking shows, I would make salsa all the time because that was the recipe. And I would keep trying it. I would keep trying it. So over the years, I call myself an acquired taste. I forced myself to like cilantro. And now it doesn't taste like soap anymore. So you can change it if you want to. And then half a lime. Okay. I'm going to do that. Funny little side story here, right? And for those of you guys that don't know, if you don't know, these are all Pampered Chef products I use. I've been doing this for 12 years. And you can purchase them with the link available in my profile. Or if you're part of one of the virtual parties, if your virtual host shared this link, make sure you grab your virtual host link because they get credit as well. All right? All right, I think this is it for the rice. Yep, I'm going to stir it up real quick. Get a little spatula here. And then you can add more cilantro later as well. So this is kind of like Chipotle cilantro lime rice. It kind of goes like that. Okay, now look how cool this is, okay? The beef is cooking. I put that little tray in there. We're going to cover this up. And now we're going to put this in there. Oh, I forgot. There's a little thing. There's a little tool. Let's see if I can do it without the tool. I should probably use the tool. There's a tool where you can lay down. Oh, look. I got it. You can kind of like cradle it down. I just use my hands. That's okay. All right. And now, place the pot and lower it on the wire rack set to beef pork for 20 minutes. Okay, now we're going to close this up. Okay, I gotta come over here. I can't do this backwards. I'm struggling. I can't do this backwards. There we go. Okay, so now we come over here and we're going to click beef. And it's automatically going to do, oh, it says 20 minutes though. Beef for 20 minutes. So it's set to 35. So we're going to change it down to 20 minutes. We're going to hit go. We'll push. And now it's going to start running. And in 20 minutes, we're going to let the steam release for 10 minutes naturally. So in 30 minutes, this whole recipe will be done, okay? Like, how cool is that? You can literally do your meat and your rice all at the same time, all right? So I'm not going to keep you guys for 30 minutes, but make sure you check out my stories or the comments below, and I'll share the final results as well, okay? So if you're just popping in, few final reminders, okay, before we say goodbye, is there's always 3 ways you can get our products, okay? Number 1, you can just shop. You can either shop, the link in my bio, or you can shop with your host. So make sure you click your host link. And when you spend $80 or more, you get a free gift. If you spend $150 or more, you get free shipping. And if you grab any of our power tools in the month of August, you get $100 off, okay? I don't think you're ever gonna see that sale again. So you might as well snag an air fryer, a multi-cooker, a deluxe grill and griddle, a Flex Plus, or a blender, deluxe cooking blender. 5 of them are on sale for $100 off, right? That's one way you can get our product. The second way you can get our products is by saying, hey, you know, I want a lot of stuff. I'm going to invite some friends over to a virtual platform. You don't have to leave your house. You can totally do this in your PJs. Okay, I do like a little presentation. We play some games. Okay, they get to be part of this live cooking show, and then you get free and discounted items. And I do most of the work for you, and it works around your busy life. Okay, if you're working and all that, it works around your life. I promise it's not going to take over your life. Okay, it's super kind of something fun on the side to do. Or again, if you are in the New York, Jersey, Connecticut area, we can set up a live cooking party as well. All right, so that's the second way you can get our products. The third way you can get our products is by doing what I do. I started Pamper Chef about 12 years ago, and I was a newlywed. I had just moved here from the US. I knew nothing about Pamper Chef, but something intrigued me about it, and I decided to say yes. And I floundered for a couple of years. I did the super, I wouldn't even consider it part-time. I did it like very casual, okay? And I had 2 children through my whole Pamper Chef career, and once I went back to work and paid for 2 kids in daycare, I was like, this is stupid. Makes no sense for me from a half my income to go to daycare, and my kids spend most of their life in daycare. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do Pamper Chef, and I'm just gonna work it more and supplement my full-time income. And that's what I did. And then as the years passed and my husband was getting ready to retire or planning on retiring from the military, I was like, if I can make enough money in the next 4 years, my husband can retire from the military and he doesn't have to go run and get another job, and we'll be able to move wherever we want to go. And that's where we are now. My husband is retired, I provide for my whole entire family, and we get to live in a place that we decided to choose because I could literally work from anywhere. So if that's something a little bit that intrigues you, maybe you're looking for a little bit extra income, maybe you're looking for community, I will tell you guys, our team is amazing. We have so many people that just stay for the community and the fun because the love language, my love language is food, okay? So food brings people together. Everyone has a kitchen. Whether you like it or not, every house comes with a kitchen. Well, at least in the US. In Germany, they don't come with kitchens. You have to buy them, in case you didn't know that. But anyway, so whatever you're looking for, whether it is a little bit of extra income, maybe it is an actual full-time income because you're tired of working 9 to 5 for someone else, or you're looking for something different, and whether you love to cook or hate to cook, and you still got to feed your family, this could definitely be something you may be interested in. So if you want more information, if you have questions about my business, please feel free to message me or comment below. But those are the 3 ways every single week, every single month, you can get our products, okay? So if you have any questions, comment below, and make sure you comment and share so you can be entered in next week's mystery box giveaway, okay? So this is gonna come under pressure, gonna go up to pressure, whatever you wanna call it, all right, guys? And let's see if we have any questions so far, and then if not, I'll show you guys the final. So I do not like cilantro, tastes like soap. I'm telling you, I know. But I tell you, if you force yourself to a little bit at a time, you create an acquired taste. I did that to me. You are German, so am I. Ja, hallo, Roswitha. Roswitha needs that, right? Yeah, so for those of you guys that don't know, people get confused. I'm like, is she German? Is she Italian? So I was born and raised in Germany, but both my parents are Italian. So my passport, I actually have an Italian passport, but I was born and raised in Germany. So I went to school there, you know, that was my main language. And then I met my husband, and then I became a U.S. citizen. And now I feel like I speak all 3 languages, and none of them perfect anymore. So yeah, so if you guys, you know, see me missing grammar and stuff, it's all cool. I can't keep 3 languages straight in my head that are perfect at any given time. So anyways, all right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys comment and share. If you have any questions, let me know. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Ciao for now.